Hey, look here, bro. I'm in some serious trouble. The cops are on me. I need a safe house for a day or two.
What do I get?
Well, all you need to do is protect me, right? I'll help you out for a few days. Be an extra pair of hands, you know. Whatever you need, I'll be there for you.
Do you know what this is? This chiz is feudalism. This ended 700 years ago, bro.
Feudal what? Will you take me in or not?
Feudalism. Its end made the West the most advanced place in the world.
And why should I care?
Because without its end, you wouldn't even be here, fool.
And why not?
Feudalism gave power to lords. Think of them like the leaders of gangs today. Imagine if the government got their people. What would happen?
The government would tax all those people to death and become flippin' rich.
Yeah. Think of the government as the king. But imagine that you wanted to have the king rule you.
Why would you want that?
Imagine you were living in a dirt-filled hovel. Wouldn't you want a change?
Yeah, but what change could the government give?
Under feudalism, these people had to work the fields. Under the king, they could move to the new towns and get rich.
Why would the gov ever want us to get rich?
Because feudalism ended, more people went to live in towns, there was now more to do, so it became a big place, like right here in Philadelphia. Once the city got bigger, there were more jobs, cause more people needed more stuff. Like what do you use?
My shoes?
Yeah, that would be the shoemaker's job. And if you needed some booze, that was the brewer's job.
Okay, so more jobs came up. So what?
More jobs equals more money. More money equals more taxes.
I get it, the feds get the money.
Yeah, which would lead to less feudalism, more cities and so on.
But why should I care?
Well, done. Where are you now?
Philadelphia.
Without the high Middle Ages, ya wouldn't even be living in a city. You'd be shoveling dung in some random farming island.
High middle what?
High Middle Ages, you gangster, do you seriously know nothing?
Just get to the point, don't smart talk me.
High Middle Ages, the time after feudalism, the good time.
And? So?
Okay, look, where do you get your money every day?
I'm a robber, you idiot.
What do you rob?
What's wrong with you? I rob banks.
You rob banks? Onwada. A robber.
Banks started in the High Middle Ages.
Always thought banks were a stupid idea, so easy to rob.
What if you were traveling for a long, long way? Wouldn't it be easier to leave some money in banks and pick it up at some other place?
I guess so, and it would be harder for me to steal money. I think I see your point.
Yeah, and then these merchants got rich, and it led to banks today.
Wow, that is pretty major.
And not just that. Have you ever thought about stealing books?
Books? Are you crazy? No way.
Well, before the High Middle Ages, books had to be handwritten.
So?
Are you a Christian?
Did somebody say Christian? Yes. I'm a Christian. What about Christians?
Many churches couldn't even afford a Bible.
What? What?
Yes, books were very hard to get. Printing came in the High Middle Ages, and that led to more knowledge for everyone.
I don't really care, but I can see how that's helped out. So anyways.
Listen first, fool. What did you eat last night?
Fried chicken.
Well, at least that was better than what you'd get to eat before the High Middle Ages. Lower class peasants, like you, would get nothing but some stale bread most nights.
Well, what changed?
Inventions. Heard of the plow? The thing the animals pull in the farm? Yeah, that was improved.
What else?
They used the horse instead of the ox in farming, using a backquote horse collar.
Always loved horses.
And the three-field system, which allowed for.
That is enough. Okay. That's enough. I get it. There were now some fat people.
Yeah. I think you got it.
Basically a bunch of great stuff happened that led to the High Middle Ages, which had even better stuff.
Well, actually, it wasn't all good.
Why?
Well, have you ever heard of the Black Plague?
Well, that's one thing I had heard about.
Oh, you aren't as stupid as I thought.
Lay off it, will you? Wasn't the Black Plague, where a bunch of people died from disease?
Yeah, 1/3 of all of Europe died back then.
So why was that good?
Well, wouldn't that get a ton of free land and jobs for everyone?
I get it.
Yep. It may seem bad, but in some ways, the plague was a good thing.
So basically I'd be nowhere without the high Middle Ages.
Finally. You got it.
Yay. Just one more thing.
What?
Will you let me stay or not?
Well, feudalism ended more than.
Yes or no?
Fine. Come on in. Cops won't get you in here.
Let's bounce.